In fact, one of my
Here's an interesting thing about lasagna, pizza, and all of those fake foods. Those are the meals that the slaves created back when they started eating grains. Some had a little bit of cheese and meat in between, but to create a whole meal they had to be creative. This is why there's tomato sauce in between the lasagna or ketchup on top of pizza. It's to imitate blood. These people back then were already mentally ill from the malnutrition, but now you have vegans imitating fake meat. Do you understand what's going on? Those people were starving, trying to imitate meat, and now they try to imitate fake meat meals. What the fuck? You can't get any more mentally ill and malnourished.
earliest memories of actually cooking
Wow.
was when I was really
As I've said before a million times, the slaves used to make noodles because they had no meat. That's why they added the sauce. Red, because it imitates blood and meat. They added the cheese because it's some form of animal food, but they of course didn't have what they actually wanted. In this case, she has fake cheese with noodles, which are just fiber and sugar, and then a red sauce with all nutrients. It's a horrible meal. It has nothing nutritionally. Vegans only make it because they crave meat so much. That's it.
I'm gonna show you guys how to make.
I'd leave it out next time. I feel like the ricotta I remember.
Who the fuck
was
goes
more
to these lengths to
and
imitate
then
a
I added
food
some
that they
salt
want to
and garlic
eat?
powder and pureed until
This has never
it was
happened in
smooth.
history.
And I just gave it a little scrape down to make sure. the
People have
texture was
fought
good.
over eating meat.
The combination of almonds and tofu make the texture really.
It's our
nice
natural
and
diet,
similar
and you
to
go
authentic
out of the
pie.
way
It's got a little bit of
to create this fake shit
grayness
which is
to it,
toxic.
if you know what I
It's
mean.
literally toxic. All of the Beyond Meat shit is super
Now we have all our
unhealthy.
ingredients prepared.
You're
and
not
we are
promoting
ready to
health
assemble our
in any
lasagna.
way. Let me explain this to you. This is the definition of mental illness. Our ancestors grew up eating raw meat. She's of course used to eating cooked meat, so she's trying to replicate the meals that she used to eat, that she grew up with. But of course now she's part of her religion, veganism. So she's not allowed to eat it, so she tries to imitate it. This is so obvious. The blood in the pot and now the cooked meat. Our senses don't change. We are still the same natural beings who used to live in nature and hunt and drink the blood of animals. It will always be there.